Hey everyone, it's Tia here with an update coming to you. I know it's been a while. So many things have been going on. It's been ups, it's been downs, but I wanted to try to always keep you guys abreast of what's going on. So, the test that we fundraised for is finally prepared. Woohoo! I'm so excited. We are almost to the finish line. Sometimes I feel like we're moving very quickly, but then we stop and we move slower. But we are almost to the finish line, and I'm excited about that. So, since the test is completed, what happens next? Okay, so we do another cycle, and originally I was thinking that we might do a fresh cycle, which just means that the eggs don't get frozen before they implant them within me. The embryos don't get frozen, but that's not going to work out because the timing of how they test and things like that um, just makes it not conducive to actually doing a fresh transfer. So it'll be a FET, which is a frozen embryo transfer, which is fine. Um, and so we'll do that. Now, something else that I have to do is always something, right? Always something. But at this point in time, it's been really hard. But at this point in time, I'm not really like anything that happens. I'm kind of expecting something else to come up or what have you. So we have to do a hysteroscopy. What the hell is a hysteroscopy? I said the very same thing. I've learned so much about not only my body but the whole woman body, how we perform, everything just through this whole process. Getting back to hysteroscopy, what it is kind of like a light DNC. I don't know if everybody is familiar with that, but a DNC is when they do like a scraping of your uterus. So what they want to do that for is to like give me a boost in chance of conceiving. So it increases your chances by about 10%, 10 in between 10 and 15%. So that is something that we want to do because the test was so expensive and we want the embryos to take and not waste them, because if they implant them and they don't take, then it's kind of a waste of the test. So we really want to get the best possible outcome, so we got to do the hysteroscopy. So they put me to sleep and they do the light scraping. They'll see if anything's in there, polyps or anything. And I don't, I'm not, I don't believe there's anything in there. I've already had 10 million sonograms, but this is like they put a little camera to see a little bit closer or what have you. So that's what I have to do in between this next cycle. So this cycle we started last night. So we will be moving forward with this cycle. Um, so far, I just take Follistim, a shot, and I also take a pill, which is Clomid. And so that's where we are right now. I go back into the clinic this coming week just to check in with them and see what happens. So um, that's where we are. We're moving forward. Um, the test is, so let's do a recap. The test is complete. We're doing this last cycle, and then the embryos we get will be frozen, and we'll do the hysteroscopy probably within a month or so, and hopefully our very first transfer will be sometime in May, maybe June sometime. So hopefully May, June, we'll be looking at a transfer. So it's close. We're moving forward. Everything's kind of moving close. I will say thank you to everyone that supported us in this process, whether you made a contribution, maybe you even asked how I was doing. It means the world to me because this is really, really very hard. And I cannot even begin to explain how hard it is. So, whatever you've done, whether it was a call, whether it was a message, whether it was a donation, it is all appreciated. And I just have to say thank you so much for all of you that have been involved with us in this process. Thank you again, and we will be updating you pretty soon about where what the next steps are. And hopefully this cycle shouldn't be any different from the other cycle, except we hope to get a lot of embryos. So if you want to pray, say a prayer that we get at least, let's say, 8 embryos. Okay, so Pray that'll be our prayer for this cycle. We want to get at least 8 embryos. Take care, and we'll talk again pretty soon. Bye bye.